That was Jordan Pauline bringing the fire here tonight. That one right there was called Concentrate with Buddy here on the Emilio Egbar Show. And shout out to each and every one of you out there that's tuned in and listening right now. All 21 of you, man. Definitely want to say shout out to all of y'all for rocking with me, man. Yo, that's dope right there to have all of y'all that's tuned in and rocking with your boy. I truly do appreciate it, man. And I hope everybody out there is enjoying this live stream presentation of the Emilio Egbar Show. And if it doesn't look like I'm looking at y'all, I do apologize because I am trying to, sift through, make sure that if anybody is sending anything that I get my hands on their music and make sure that I get it out there, man. So, definitely want to say thank you to each and every one of you out there that's tuned in and listening right now. Once again, we are still taking your calls, man. 718-717-8104. The Emilio Egbar Show is on your dials, man. Shout out to everybody out there that's tuned in and listening right now, man. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at the Egbar Show. I know it's a little bit funny sounding now and all that good stuff, man, but yo, definitely hit us up over there, man. Like I explained the other night, man, we are currently in the midst of what you will call a rebrand. I know a lot of people, you hear that word rebrand, it's like, I don't have the sound effect right now, but you hear that dun, 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 you know what I'm saying? But it's actually not a bad thing, man, because the reason why I'm looking forward to just giving it a whole fresh start, because like a lot of y'all out there who is familiar with the situation when it comes to the NonStop radio show, we've been at this for 8 years. And there's nothing wrong with the NonStop radio show, but I just feel as though it needs things just need to be shaken up. And the NonStop radio show, will still continue on, but it will just continue on in a different light. We're going to put more of an emphasis over here. We want to get back into doing live broadcasts. We want to get into, having, artists, guests, people come here, interesting people, we don't want to just stay pigeonholed anymore in just to the music realm, even though that's what we do over here and we'll continue to do that. But, I want to reach a more broader audience. I want to reach a more variety of things when it comes to the Emilio Egbar Show. That is the vision that I have for this. I want to be able to connect and build with you guys out there. Sometimes we'll be talking about music industry stuff. Sometimes we'll be talking about real life stuff, man. Sometimes, I'll open up the lines for y'all out there, get it off your chest. A lot of people out there is stressed right now. A lot of people got a lot of things going on. And there's a lot of things happening right now in and around the world that, a lot of people have an opinion about and want to be heard and all that stuff. And you can't get the platforms out there because, you got so many calling and flooding and flocking to those platforms. We opening it up over here. We have our own community that we building over here at the Emilio Egbar Show, man. So, definitely want to say thank you to those of y'all out there who has joined me for this long journey, this long process and what we're doing, man. But I guarantee you, man, we all stick together and we continue to build. This thing is going to be magnificent, though, man. But shout out to everybody out there. It's still about the audience first and foremost, man, because without you, there would be no me, and this would not be possible. There would be no us. So thank you to each and every one of you out there for your continued support. But with that being said, guys, we are still taking your submission for those of you out there who would like to sing your music in and get it played here live on the show. Email us at letsnetworkmusically212@gmail.com. Once again, that's letsnetworkmusically212@gmail.com. I swear I gotta get me a whole production crew to help me with this, man, because being a host, being a DJ, being the program director, being the producer and all that stuff, that's a lot of hats to wear. And you also work in the controls and all that stuff too, man. But I'm up to the task. I've been doing this, like I said, for more than 8 years now. So here we are, and we're still gonna rock out with it. I actually do enjoy doing this because it's just fun. It's just fun to sit here, rock out, and do radio or digital broadcasting, whatever you want to call it these days. It's just fun to do this in a way where it feels more interactive. I believe in this. I heard this from a broadcast legend here in New York City by the name of Curtis Lewa, and he says it best, man. Radio is the most intimate form of broadcasting, man. You know, especially when you're having these moments where we're just sitting here building between songs and all that stuff, and, you know, opening up phone lines for people to give the opportunity to call in and let the people out there hear you, get your thoughts off and all that good stuff. That's what we're trying to build over here, man. So, you know, definitely want to say shout out to everybody once again. But with that being said, man, we're going to go ahead and get back to this music, because I know a lot of y'all out there want to continue to hear what's in the vault that I got, you know, up my sleeves and in store for all of y'all out there. But once again, man, we're going to give y'all the email again for anybody that want to send in their submissions to get it played here live on the show. So here it is.
Want to be heard on the NonStop radio show? Send us your submissions in MP3 format at Let's Network Musically 212@gmail.com.
This is NonStop Radio.
That's right, baby. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to it. We're going to go out to Charleston, West Virginia, man. We got my boys, Duck City Music, back at it once again with their latest single. This one right here is called Verified, featuring The Bad Seed. Shout out to everybody out there that's tuned in and listening right now to this live broadcast of the Emilio White Bar Show. Shout out to you, and you, and all of yours out there. Keep it locked. Let's get it.
Young